Yobachi 2007 back at you with another one. And we've got a drunk high Karen on a plane and another Karen who thinks the world revolves around her, which is basically the default position of the majority of modern women that think everything revolves around them. Let's watch.
You can say whatever you want. I'm telling you, I'm getting the fuck off, and there's a reason why I'm getting the fuck off, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two fucks, but I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can fucking die with them or not. I'm not going to. Bye.
My man's like, bye. There's another woman telling her, get off the plane. Exactly. But the main issue here is beyond the fact that she's clearly intoxicated on something, and even on this guy's page here where he did this, he put a poll up. Edibles, shrooms, meth, or nothing, just another day. I don't think she's just crazy. She's clearly on something. You can even see by the way she's, by looking at her face, you can tell that she's on something. She's definitely high, or at least drunk. And what we want to understand here, or look at here, is more to the fact of beyond the fact that she's high. It's the fact that that's just that just brings out
You can say whatever you want.
that she believes that the world revolves around her, and whatever issue she's having, whatever thoughts she has, the whole world needs to hear about it, and everybody's supposed to want to stop, and the world's supposed to revolve around her and hear what she has to say. Look at her gesturing that we see that's all too common with these sassy boss chick types, where they have this whole condescending, the world revolves around me. Look at the body language and the motioning and the finger pointing and how she's wagging her hand and talking about, I don't care whether you listen to me or not. Well, clearly you do care. You care so much, you're broadcasting and announcing your tomfoolery to everybody because you think you are actually so important that you should impose whatever you think or whatever you feel on everybody else. It starts with the two-finger hand gesture coming out. Look at all the gestating and all of this posturing and constant gestating. Like, I'm so important. Hear what I have to say. And this is all too typical, right? Before we move forward, can I get you to like this video up? Clicking the like button is free. It's easy to do. Helps out what we're trying to do here. Hit the like button for me. Also think about subscribing. And we're going to get right back to the program.
Just genuinely do not understand is why guys don't approach girls anymore, like while they're out at the bar. Maybe guys just don't approach me, and that's like a personal problem I need to address at a later date. But I feel like in my head, the typical thing that guys are supposed to do is like, they see a cute girl across the bar, they come up, they make the first move. Like very old school romance, you know? Ladies, we're not waiting around for that anymore. The time is over. We are not giving men the opportunity to sit on their ass anymore. If they don't have the balls to do it yourself. If you see a cute guy, make that move.
So let's note, first and foremost, the shaming language that accompanies the hand gesturing. These same boss chicks who do this pointing in your face thing that you see right here, this side hand and finger to the chin and all of this gesturing in your face, she's doing it to the camera, which is the kind of the representative of the person who's receiving this, who's watching this. And to point one's face like this is very demeaning. It's a power move. It's I'm the authority and I point down at you. I gestate and make all of these gestures in your face, which is really disrespectful. And just note the same people who do this kind of in the face, hand pointing, all of this gestating, are the same women with the mind state to talk about how men don't have balls and to come up with ways to shame. It's not a coincidence that these are one and the same people, because it's derivative of the same mind state. The same mind that has them pointing like this, that makes them think it's okay to do all of this sassy gestation and gesturing. It's the same mind state that has them thinking that men are to be shamed into acting and behaving in a way that is a benefit to women. Again, she wants something for men. She wants men to do something that she thinks that they should do for her benefit, if the men don't conduct themselves in the way that she requests or requires or demands, then it's because men don't have balls, rather than you're not attractive, rather than you need to be doing something that shows choosing signals. You need to make yourself of some sort of, none of that. It's none of that, right? It's all a problem with the men. It's not men are actually taking the cues from women who have told men that they're creepy, we don't want to be approached, even looking at a woman is harassing her, you can't look across the gym, don't approach us, leave us alone. Men have said, yes, okay, that's fine, we're good. We're not going to take any chances with our own safety as far as getting accused of things, as far as women trying to be like the first woman in the first video on the plane, where they want to get loud with you and obnoxious and think they have a right to come at people in any kind of way in public. They do this. They jump in men's face because they've been told that they have a right to do this. They have a right to even hit men. Is basically what the cultural standard is. And so now they're bold to get loud, to get bossy, and all those sorts of things. So now men are being very selective about when and if they approach at all, and when they do. And they're not just going to jump out there just to allow women to play them and do the whole thumbs up, thumbs down on thing on them, like they're in a Roman casino. A lot of women get off on that power to reject guys, to turn guys away, to even try to humiliate guys in public, and dudes ain't for it. So they will approach when it's beneficial to them, when they feel like it benefits them. We are not here for your benefit. But again, notice these same hand gestures are the same ones with the mentality that men are only here for their benefit and should move and act for their benefit. And that's what you see. And this whole gestating thing and pointing at people, pointing at the camera that they do on these videos is the same mentality that they demonstrate in person, and it's very disrespectful. And quite frankly, fellas, you don't have to deal with these disrespectful women. So take your opportunity for doing better. And with that, we're going to get on out of here. Please like this video up. That's very important. Just take a moment to hit the like button. If you stayed with us this long, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can come back for more the next time. I'm out on this one. Yobachi 2007. Peace.